Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Shukla, opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sami will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Good return back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here, not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Do they go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played, perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Joshi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Played and missed. That's a solid shot.
Yes.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Wow, that missed a lot. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Shot, should pick up a run. Couldn't get it through the field.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Couldn't have played that any better.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sami is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Misses everything. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. And the chance goes begging.
End of the third over. Andhra Pradesh are now on 44 for none.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, at least one on offer. They'll get at least one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well, there was never a run there, and a simple run out in the end.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Precision, just a great shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's a solid shot. Great fielding. Batter went off the spinner, and they've saved some runs. That's poor, really poor fielding.
The batting team are now on 63 for 1.
Nicholson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Beautifully timed shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Onto that early. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patrons are reminded that entry
Going with pace now.
is strictly prohibited. Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Fielder collects that one, no problem. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. It's gone down. What a chance. Early call. Easy single in the end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
End of the sixth over, the batting team are now on 87 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
And with those runs, and that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. And out! Ripper of a catch by the fielder. Well held.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of problems.
Kumar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Here we go. First ball.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Yep.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Looked like a change of pace there, which threw the batter off.
The batting team are now 1 for none.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. They'll get at least one.
Into the third over.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Sammy didn't get underway that first innings with the duck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Faint outside edge, in between the keeper and slip. Ball rolling away. Shukla got into double digits but couldn't get beyond 20 in the first innings. Joshi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four. That looks gone. Joshi will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder though. Joshi has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Great shot, great shot. Got the ball in between point and cover point, and that'll be four more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Played and missed. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Shot should pick up a run. Oh, that just didn't stick. And that will be as easy as pie for square leg.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Sammy coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Nicely played, runs one. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it, no one there, could be 4. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Hit that hard and fast. Joshi got off to a good start in that first innings, making a half-century, but couldn't go on with it. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Gathered up near the boundary. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple.
Into the third over, the batting team are now on 28 for 1. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Outside edge. A good catch in the slips. Keir has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. There'll be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. That's the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match. And join us again soon. Thanks for playing.